Three, two, one. Hey guys, Gimmick here, and welcome to episode 19 of the British Tea Party podcast. We have, as always, iArian TV.
Hello.
And we also have our special guest, CaptainReloadz.
Hello, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad, not too
That's
bad. Just chilling here,
glorious.
chilling on Sunday with a nice cup of tea. And we're going to hopefully discuss some games.
I would have gone and got a cup of tea, but unfortunately we ran out of milk. And I can't have tea without milk.
Damn.
I just can't.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
It's not right.
That's
No,
not
it's
really
not.
that common here. Like tea without milk. Like coffee without milk is not really that popular, but tea without milk is never heard of. Tea with milk is just not really heard of. We just drink water and flavoring. So
Yeah.
Oh.
no milk, no milk for you.
I just can't imagine it. It just doesn't seem right.
Well, now we've got that thing sorted. I know tea talk is very important, but we do need to move on to other things as well. Something I think we can't avoid, we're going to have to talk about, is the Xbox One, because that's what's happened in the previous week.
Oh, don't even start it. Oh my God.
I know. I am. Can I just say that I'm a little bit fed up because it's everywhere and everyone's talking about it, and I've talked about it quite a bit in videos and stuff. So I'm kind of getting to the point now where I just can't be bothered to talk about it much anymore. But I feel we have to cover it because it's something that's happened. So, and by the way, any Xbox fans out there, I'm not saying this because I don't like it. I'm saying just because I've fed up of talking about it. That's all. Too much of anything is bad. Anyway. So, anyone want to start?
Right, basically, I want to start off by saying, before anyone starts thinking that any bad thing I say about the Xbox One, it's not because I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I have got the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3.
Yeah,
I
same.
detest PlayStation 3. The Xbox 360 is my baby. I cherish it in my life, and I love it so much. But the Xbox One, it's just horrible. The name is horrible. The things about it are just horrible. Like for example, the whole headsets dealio with they've changed the input on the controller, which you normally use for your chat.
See,
They've changed it from the normal 1/4 millimeter or something.
2.5 millimeter.
2.5, yeah.
Jack. Which normally is a freeware, basically anyone can use it and stuff like that, to do their own private input thing. And so basically, if an external company wants to make controllers, they have to pay Microsoft for permission, or Microsoft have to make their own brand. So either way, they've basically done it just so Microsoft can get more money. Which
Now, listen.
Now.
They are a business, and their goal is to make money. I mean, that's obvious. And their goal is to provide a entertainment experience to the customer.
Oh, hang on. Right.
Which
This
they
is
are
what
doing.
no.
So
This is what I don't like about Microsoft is at every corner they try and take as much money out of you as they possibly can. They make it look like they're not, but
Yeah,
they
can you really blame
take it
them
out
for
as well.
that?
But also, hang on, you're saying about them changing it, yeah, business make more money. Changing something that needs changing is fine. The headset jack does not need changing, and they're changing it because they want to fuck us over with it. That's
Okay,
why.
can you
They
really
want us
judge
all to buy new
Microsoft?
headsets and really change it. Yeah, you can, because I'm sorry, but they're changing something that doesn't need changing. It does not in any way need changing. And they're only doing it because they can, not because it's for the better of us, the consumer.
why not just use a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack? That would make things so much easier, if anything. But no, they'd have to be 2.5.
This
so
kind of brings up a popular question. Like, you can either, when you're making a product, you can either make it really cheap, but make it so loads of people will buy it. So you're either getting loads of people buying a cheap product, or you can make it really expensive, which means not many people will buy it, but you get more money for each object you sell. So it's kind of like you can either make people hate you, but you get more money, or you make people love you, but there's a risk that you might not make enough money. So I can see that Microsoft might be going for this whole, would rather be safe than sorry and just because we know it will sell because it's an Xbox. So
I just forgot something pretty important. I forgot to put the overlay on. Oh crap.
Oh, I've done that. But my mic seriously peaked at the beginning of it. My Yeti mic seriously peaked at the beginning of it, so I think my recording's screwed, but there we are.
Okay.
So, alright, yeah. basically, I can see what you're saying. Now, when these... See, what also frustrates me is when you've got these two consoles at the moment that are going to be very, very close in what they do. You know, every little thing is going to count between them. Do you know what I mean? Someone might choose one over the other over a tiny thing, but which they might think may be the the decider for them. So, I don't know.
I don't mind them making money. It's not like something like extremely bad or you're doing this, but like if they're impairing the experience for the user, that's bad. But I don't think they're doing that. I mean, people customize things. Their customization of a thing that they provide. They provide the option. It's just these SCUF controllers and I don't know, Astros, all these headset companies. They are customizing an already existing product. So why mess? You can mess with that. It's no big deal. You can mess with that, but Microsoft is still offering you the basics. So if you want to use that, use that. If you don't, then don't. Then just buy something else that's customizable, which is of course after payment. So
I'm thinking then that our old Xbox 360 controls aren't going to work with the new one.
No, they won't. These controls right now you have, they won't work.
And the money that I've spent on my SCUF, I'm kind of peed off that I'd maybe have to invest in another one. Because I don't know.
You know, with the whole input on the controller thing with the Xbox that they've changed.
Yeah.
Is there an actual legitimate reason why they've changed it, or are they just like lol YOLO change it?
What input now? The headset.
The chat thing on the controller.
There's no. They haven't given us any. They haven't given us any legitimate reason.
Is it a
so at the moment
thing?
they've done it, and all we have for it is they've done it for the lols to get more money.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying. That's what annoys me is that they've done it because they can do it, and they know they're going to make more money out of doing it.
Yeah, but you can't blame them for that. They're a company. Their goal is to make more money.
I can blame them.
No,
yeah.
Okay. Listen. If you have a YouTube channel, you get sponsored by things. You can't blame that. It's just to get a
That's
different
different.
thing.
That's different.
No.
Being sponsored by someone is completely different.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
like providing a product for someone, which they will buy, they're not obligated to buy a product. Just get that straight. You're not obligated to buy the Xbox One, but if you do, then you get everything Microsoft is providing for you. And if they don't, if you don't want to buy the Xbox One, then go ahead, don't do it. It's not... Like, people always make these things, oh, they're making money, it's bad. No, they're a company. They're going to sell as much and make as much.
Yeah, but there's like there are companies out there that make money, but at the same time they take the consumer into account when they're designing their products because they know that if you keep annoying their customers, then they'll go somewhere else eventually.
Yeah.
So
you look after. You know what makes you make money. You know, you look after them to make sure that they continue to be a good customer to you. That's why people like Tesco's do club cards and things like that. They do ways of rewarding people and making them feel like they're special, so that they keep coming back and shopping there. You know, that's why let's say that the one thing I did like about the PS3 was that they allowed you to use any headset you want as long as it was either Bluetooth or USB. I like that because that was allowing me to use whatever headset I wanted to and have the freedom of using my Yeti if I wanted to on my PS3. You know? Yes.
Huh. Well, I can get a 3.5 to a. I can get a 3.5 to a 2.5 plug in my Shure, and that I don't know. It'll be.
But it won't be that anymore, though, will it? It'll be their special plug.
I have a 3.5 to 2.5 cable. It's not that.
Yeah, but they're changing something else.
I mean that. But I don't mind. Like if you're buying a console, like just what Crazy Random said one time on the podcast, an Xbox is basically something you buy a box, and then you buy the different things for it, like a headset, a controller. You buy internet. You buy all these things for it. So they're not changing their old ways. They're just making them more visible to the public.
What? In all seriousness, from watching like both conferences and seeing how both companies are going on about it in a minute, what I prefer at the moment is I prefer the way that when I was watching the PlayStation conference, it was more like they were being more genuine about it and kind of saying that we're making this product for you. We've asked the experts to go, what would you have in a controller, what would you have in a console, and they've kind of put that together so that they're creating creating a console by gamers for gamers, rather than Microsoft just seemed to be that we're putting this together because we think it's going to make the most money, and it's got all this money-making features in this, things like all the NFL stuff and all this.
Whilst
and
providing
I feel like
experience for the customer. I think you're missing this part. Like the headsets they will provide are also have been tested on millions of not millions, like a lot of people, and like giving feedback and improving. Those things aren't broken. Like you can't assume that the headsets and controllers they'll provide are broken from the start. They will be you can play with them. Trust me, that's already settled. But it doesn't matter that you need customization. If you buy an Xbox, you get a controller, headset, all these things. That's good. You have these things then, but you don't want... What I'm saying, you don't really need customization. If you do want it, if you do need it for some reason, I don't know what the reason will be, instead of like adding scuff
because not
grips.
not everyone wants to go out and buy the ones that has to work. When you spend that money on a console, some people would actually like to be able to use some of the things they've already got, so they don't have to go out and immediately spend more money buying extra accessories. It's not much to ask for, but, especially when people spent money on headsets in the past, people maybe bought Astros, things like that. It's not much to ask to say that we want to be able to use this with our future, purchases.
Well, then those future purchases will just, like, people say, oh, I can't play no, I can't play Xbox 360 games. I already have an Xbox 360. I don't need that.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me because, yeah, you already have that and things like that. And there's genuine reasons why you can't. There's genuine hardware limitations why you can't do it.
Then why do a controller, like a SCUF controller, for example, which you have, why would they make that to be like usable for the next one? If the game can do it.
I'm not thinking.
I'm not saying that. I'm not on about that though at the moment. I'm more on about the headset thing because that's a completely different kettle of fish.
Do you think that maybe when the Xbox One comes out, there'd be some company that is like, you know what, this isn't fair on people who have already got a headset for the Xbox 360, and it's not fair on them to be able to not use it, and it's just gonna not be used ever again. Do you think they'll make some sort of adapter so basically you plug it into the bottom, and it turns that special one into the old one?
Yeah, they could. They could. It's like the Apple adapter with a new charger to the iPhone 4 charger, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that'll cost another extra. Yeah, that'll cost something extra, but it is. Yeah, you can. There will probably be as well, because people like modifying things and making things easier for the public. But then that's an external source, not really Microsoft directly. Microsoft won't bother with this. They might lose some money, but then yeah, they brought it up on themselves.
The thing is though, because the plug has been made by Microsoft and Microsoft own all the rights for it, if a company wants to legally make it and sell it, they're gonna have to buy the rights to use that plug, that socket. So that means that Microsoft would be aware of it, which means if they're doing it purely for the money, then they'd say no, don't do it. But if they let you do it, if they let them do it, then a bit of respect would have been gained.
Well, I still think some of these could have been done. These things could be done in China, under their noses, and then sold on eBay, before,
Oh yeah, and that.
These things could be done. They're not that hard to do really these days with the internet and stuff like that. So I think my mouse has died or something. Or my computer's died. Either one, because I can't. My mouse isn't moving.
My mouse does that. It just stops working. Like, oh, and it's just done it. Oh, there you go. That's a perfect example.
Mine, like, I can hit start and that reacts, but my mouse isn't moving like at all. That's really weird. So I will try and figure that out while we do the part. Otherwise, I can't bring up any notes or anything on my computer.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
I have.
Oh. Well, I've added
So now it's this USB device not recognized. Well, that's not good.
So, while GG's fixing his mouse...
It's installing... I've plugged in a different USB socket. It's installing drivers, so I'll wait for that to do.
Ah.
And blue screen. Now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Not my it says it's ready to use, but it's not moving still. Well, this is handy.
Right. So, off the Xbox rant, got ghosts.
Oh.
Well, we've still got stuff to talk about Xbox One.
Okay.
I think. Well, I don't know actually what I was going to say, but I felt like we haven't finished that because I left it kind of on a bad note. No, Xbox One, right? Okay. All I'm going to say is that the Xbox One and PS4 are going to be very, very similar. They're very similar hardware specs wise. So I think really, when you look at both of them, you just look at things like you should really look at them from the games and see what you're going to enjoy. Like the reason, maybe one of the main reasons, apart from everything else, if put everything else aside, the main reasons maybe I would be more towards the PS4 is because I've always loved the exclusives that have been on PlayStation. I've always enjoyed them, and I feel like it's going to be strong yet again for the PS4 exclusive wise, and that would kind of pull me towards that because it's my favorite franchise.
But we still haven't seen all the exclusives. We need to wait for E3.
No, I know that. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying in my mind, I know that they're gonna still be strong with it. They still, support. They still have a lot of developers under their, brand that they can push out some good stuff, and they've already shown a couple of things. So, but what was I don't know what else was, and yeah. Well, there's a lot we don't know about the PlayStation compared to the Xbox. Like, we don't know what other capabilities have because Sony made it so focused on gaming and gaming alone that they haven't really talked much about anything else. Like they haven't.
Considering it's predominantly a games console, that's kind of understandable.
Yeah.
I think they oriented it right. They did that conference and they went, look, we want to show this for the gamers and things like that. So, but yeah, E3, I think they'll show some more entertainment style stuff. So, be keen to see, if they may be doing the same thing as Xbox are doing with TV wise, or they're not. I want to see what's their take on it.
A thing that I'm really about is that Connect thing, like a camera watching you at all times, recording your voice at all times.
Have it plugged in. Yeah, that's a bit of a.
And it has to be plugged in, or else it just won't work, which is scary.
It is because if people could hack your Xbox and watch you sleep at night.
But also the thing is, on the reveal thing, most of the stuff they showed had something to do with Kinect and stuff, which you have to buy extra.
No,
so
Kinect comes with the Xbox One, doesn't it?
Kinect
comes with the Xbox One.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, all right. I thought you had to buy it separately.
Oh no, it comes with it now. They want you to use Kinect so much now. They're like, please just use this thing.
I can't use it in my room. My room is so small. I can't actually use it. I have no moving space in my room whatsoever. I just can't use it.
As I said, I think as good as it is, and I really do admire the technology, I still feel it's more of a gimmick than anything else, and it's not going to be used day to day by everyone. People are going to just pick up the controller and just use the controller instead rather than talking to their Xbox in their room and stuff. I don't see it being used that much. Same with all this voice activation stuff, Siri and things like that. If you ask any iPhone user, they won't. Most of them won't say that they use Siri all the time. It's a cool thing to mess around with when you first have it, but it's a party trick.
Like the so we've talked about Microsoft being money horse / not. So they're trying to get the living room. Basically, they're just trying to aim for the living room, not even the gaming, man cave or anything like that. They're just trying to go for the living room, not even your office or whatever. Which I find pretty bad, considering a lot of gamers that just have them in their own room started this whole thing up. The living room is okay, but why?
Someone said a really good point. I can't remember his YouTube name. I really should. I will, as I'm talking, I will look it up and find it. He's a really big YouTuber, and I should know his name. But anyway, what he made a really good point is that the amount. I can't remember how many Xboxes sold, but if you compare the amount of Xboxes sold to the amount of copies of, say, the biggest game on Xbox, Black Ops, or Black Ops 2, one of the biggest games, or MW 3, the amount of copies. So if you compare it, it's a very, very small minority that actually, in comparison to the sale of the console and the sale of the games. So what Xbox have probably looked at and gone, well, obviously there's people buying it for other reasons rather than just gaming, so we want to try and target a big percentage of that audience. We want to make something that's going to cover all bases, so that if you're buying it to watch Netflix on, that you've got TV stuff to go with it. If you're buying it for the gaming, well, then you've got a good gaming console as well. They're trying to, rather than just focus it around a small portion of the people that are buying it, they want to focus it on a big portion of the people that are buying it. But oh god, I'm still looking. I've looked at so many videos since that. I didn't realize. Oh no, parodies. It's not that.
So yeah,
I was looking at parodies because people normally make some good parodies of conferences. Ah, there you go, Frankie on PC. I should really have remembered that.
I don't know him.
Frankie on PC in 1080p. Really?
Yeah.
Really, really good Really, really good guy. I'll send you that video to the Xbox One talk thing he's doing. It's quite cool. But yeah, he's got like 648,000 subscribers, so
Wow.
pretty big. But he's really good. Like, if I would advise you to go and watch his videos. Yeah, he doesn't need my shout out, but go and watch him anyway.
Go watch him. Tell him Gaming Geek sent you. Yeah.
There we are. Yeah, say that in the comments. See how many we can get saying that. Be cool.
5.
Yeah, 5. So yeah, there we are. I've said that bit.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You were gonna say I thought you were gonna say something about something before I stopped you.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Like, it's okay, but at this moment, I'm pretty happy with my Xbox 360 just being.
Yeah, and I'm going to uni in September, and I know I'm not gonna have a lot of money, and I know I'm probably not gonna get the console straight away because I probably won't have the money to do it. But
You don't have YouTube money?
yeah, probably not. What I was gonna say something. No, I just forgotten it. Oh yeah,
I'm probably gonna buy the PS4 over the Xbox.
Well, I avoided doing a. Sorry, Arian. Do you want to say something?
I said I won't decide until I've seen all of the things.
Yeah, I purposely didn't. I decided not to make a opinions video because I didn't want to get caught up in it. I didn't want to say stuff, and I've ended up saying. I even said something for the podcast. I won't say much about it because I don't want to, but I ended up have. But basically, I didn't want to say much because I wanted to see the E3. I wanted to leave it up to E3 and see what happens, see what's coming, and then make a more informed judgment. Because there's a lot of rumors and stuff going around that may end up not being true at all. So it's really easy to get caught up in rumors, and then you're kind of bad, like a bit like the always on thing. Although I still don't know, like we still don't know a lot about that. Like Xbox seems to be avoiding it very, very well, and the only thing that I've got at the minute is that it can only stay offline for 24 hours and then it has to connect. I'm still not sure on that. No one's sure on that. So they're avoiding things very well. So I want to see how things pan out and see then make an informed decision. That's what you should always do when you're buying a product. Make an informed decision that you've looked at the options and studied them. And then really when it comes down to it, I think you should choose the console that you're going to have the best gaming experience on. That's the one you really should choose. The one you're gonna have the most fun on, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. As long as you're having fun, then everything's good.
True.
So,
yeah.
like this time, there's times where there's times where I remember having playing some games with a load of Ari and all that on Black Ops 2, things like that, and that's the time I've enjoyed playing the game the most because I'm talking with some people, hanging out and having fun. And when you're on your own, it's not it's not as fun. Although I do enjoy playing some single players now and again, some single player stuff. There we are.
No.
My voice is starting to go on me. I can feel it. Someone is furiously typing away.
Sorry, yeah, that's me. I apologize sincerely. I have heard that many times.
Yeah. Damn.
I honestly think it's my mic. I think my mic is way too.
Wait, is your mic on your table, or is it
Yes.
like? Oh, that's why. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got a Yeti on a table. You need like a mic stand with a shock mount.
Oh yeah, because I've taken mine out of the holder that comes with it, and I put it in like a mic stand thing. It made so much of a difference. Like the quality improved no end. It's great.
I have a mic stand.
Yeah, I want if I get Xbox One, I want it to say introducing John Hurt every time I turn it on. That'd be amazing. I'd buy it if he does that. So get on to it.
I'd really like a console where you can basically customize everything on it. Like not only like the hardware version, like software, everything.
So Ouya.
Really?
Yeah, the Ouya. That's pretty much a dev kit. The Ouya, you can do what you like to it.
Interesting. I may have to invest in this.
It's not that expensive. I don't know how sure it is, but it's not that expensive.
Like
either.
maybe 110, 115. So.
How do you spell it? O
O-Y-A, I think. O-U-Y-A. I don't know.
O-U. Yes, O-U-Y-A.
Yay.
Ouya TV.
They haven't shipped them out yet, I don't think. No,
Pre-order.
they're pre-order still.
$99.
120. Oh, there's
And then
120.
PC. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. So
And
Yeah,
$50 for an extra controller. Bloody hell.
So again?
It's basically $100, and half of that is just for a controller.
Yeah.
It's
But
called PC.
yeah, crazy random was to buy one of them, just to take it apart, sort of thing, just mess with it and do mods and stuff. Yeah.
Like
Bloody
Ryan,
hell, that
usually,
looks tiny.
usually when we have guests on, we ask them 10 questions, 10 just standard questions that everyone should ask. But we don't have the questions. I mean, we can get them from a previous podcast, but
Well, I don't.
All right, you know
Well.
what? Let's just. I don't think
No,
he's
no,
gonna
no, no. What
join.
we could do? No, what we'll do is we'll ask him some Reddit questions. It's fine.
Oh god. I've never been on Reddit.
Me
I,
neither.
I feel like
I'll
I'm
go-
missing out.
I
as well.
don't use it a lot. I use it now and again, but I just when I want questions, I'll go on the Ask Reddit questions. We'll do some questions now. Actually, if you've got any questions for any of us, leave them in that chat section. If you're watching live, don't forget if you're not watching live, you can watch us live. Normally on a Sunday at the moment, so just keep an eye out on our channel, on any of our channels or Twitter pages, and then you can find out when we're live. So,
My 10 questions. One of them is: are you male or female?
Female.
Yeah.
Male. You sure?
Hang on, let me check. No, I'm.
You
Yeah,
said female, though, didn't you?
female. Yeah, I'm female.
Okay. Okay. That's a lie. Okay. Number 2. How old are you?
94.
Good. No, really. How old are you?
18.
Okay, 18. All right. Number 5. 5. 1, 2, 5. I am good at maths. All right. Number 3. What was
Are you
number
guessing,
3?
Rand?
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite TV show at the moment?
made
Game
that.
of Thrones.
What?
You made that.
Game of Thrones.
High five. All right. Freaking.
Favorite
we
movie?
go.
That's one of them.
Favorite movie?
Oh, bloody hell. Well, at the moment, in film studies at college, we've been working on this film called Battle of Algiers, and you have to really understand it to get it. But because I now understand like the backstory of it all, it's really friggin' interesting. So at the moment, I'm gonna say that, but it changes every time I watch a new movie.
Me as well.
Okay.
All right. Favorite game ever?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. One or
Radisson
two,
fan.
just huh?
You're a Radisson 27 fan. All right.
I know one of them, but it's normally near the end. That one is most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment ever.
I actually don't know. Most embarrassing moment.
Not knowing your embarrassing moment on a podcast. Okay. Question. No. Okay. You can think of that. I think of this question as well. Well, it's always number 7.
Can we
which is
not
most
ask
awkward.
the
You don't?
one that's
You don't?
the awkward? Don't ask the awkward question because I don't want that anymore because it's awkward.
Okay.
Awkward questions are awkward.
Do you? Okay. Let me just give the option to Ryan. Awkward question: yes or no?
Yes.
It is quite awkward. Well,
I
I
don't
don't know.
care.
Some guests find it more awkward than others. I just
Yeah.
kind of cringe every time I get.
I
like,
don't. I don't find it. I don't find much stuff unless it's like in front of family. Then I will fight, but because I'm not, I don't really care.
Virgin or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Some
I'm
guests
proud.
have found it quite awkward and have made me feel bad. I didn't ask it, but it made me feel bad for allowing it to be asked.
Well, wait. Who? Charlie or? Yeah, Charlie.
No.
As well. Charlie as well. And
I felt
Edson
Luke-
felt awkward.
Luke
Luke.
was really quite
Ah.
Luke was the worst.
Okay.
Sorry, Luke. No, he's not watching, but he is.
Alright,
Shall I just add some random Reddit ones in now?
you can do.
Let's do that.
So, what's your most embarrassing moment?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Losing your phone at a gig today.
Yes.
There we go.
I didn't lose it. I forgot it. I put it down and I forgot to pick it back up again.
So tell me about your day. You did what again?
Huh?
You did what again today?
Oh yeah, you've got to ask what's the last thing you did before. What's the last thing you did before the podcast?
Before attending, just turning on your PC.
I
What?
played 2 gigs.
Where?
St George's Theatre in Great Yarmouth in Norfolk, and then it's a pub nearby.
What songs did you play?
Huh?
What songs did you play?
Also, it's an acoustic band. We played sort of like Through Glass, Wonderwall, Oasis stuff.
Wonderwall, yeah, he's always like the one that gets requested.
We played Wonderwall 3 times today, and the last time I played it, I broke a freaking string.
Did it like snap back on you, like on you?
No, luckily it didn't.
I've
but
had that before. I have had that like twice for me, and it freaking hurts.
Basically, because that was the first time we played it, we got really freaking bored of it by then. So like, you know what? We'll jazz it up a little bit. So I've sort of done this cool little groove which fit, and it sort of sped up as we went through it. And on the end, I just went nuts and started strumming like mad, and I broke a string. It was the very last chord of the night, and it just broke. So it was a pretty good timing, to be
That was
honest.
pretty cool then. Like,
Yeah.
and then, oh, well, that's
At least it gives me a reason to go buy some new strings. So I was meant to do that anyway. So
I buy quite a few of mine off eBay these days. Not eBay, Amazon. Amazon.
I was going to say eBay. Ooh.
Oh, Amazon.
Ooh.
Sorry, Amazon.
I never really play guitar anymore. I've lost it. I still like to drum every so often. So yeah.
It's more acoustic strings I'm buying it because I play that more, so I go through them quick more.
Mm.
Ryan, do you play electric or acoustic?
Both. Well, when I'm playing in the band, I play acoustic. But like if I'm at home, I'll play electric and acoustic. At the moment, I'm probably going to have to play electric because my acoustic's obviously missing a string.
What songs? What songs
What
are
strings do you put
currently
on your
learning?
acoustic?
Huh?
What songs
What
are?
strings?
Go ahead.
What strings do you put in your acoustic?
I normally mix it up between Ernie Ball
Those are
and
good.
Daddario.
Dario, yeah, I always go to Dario.
Ernie Ball.
Bronze phosphor, is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Ernie Ball for electric, very, very good. Right. String top.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, normally I do go Ernie Ball with my electric and normally Daddario for my acoustic.
Yeah, that's the way you should do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, there's like sometimes at the shop I normally go to, they very rarely actually have Daddario, so I just have to.
That's why I
stick
go
with-
Amazon. That's why I go Amazon. See.
Yeah, I might have to do that actually because I don't know if I'll be able to go into town anytime soon.
There we are then. That's that sorted.
Is that all the questions?
Well, yeah,
probably.
just-
Yeah.
if you want.
They were-
The ones that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like later on we'll ask you some more when we get like, I don't know.
Do you have a bucket list?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I should probably get one actually.
What's a bucket list? I've always wondered.
It's like the things to do like before you die, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's a weird question. Do you?
No, I don't actually.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have a
Okay.
bucket list, but I do have like things I would like to do, but I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Name, for example.
Visit Australia.
Ah.
Cool.
I love Australia.
Yeah, I want to like visit America and Australia. I want to travel a bit. That's what I'd like to
See,
do.
I did want to visit America for quite a while, but I thought about it the past couple of weeks ago, and I just it didn't appeal to me as much as it used to.
Yeah, like when you're little, America's like, oh, America, the big country where everything's awesome, and oh my god.
Yeah.
But like, right now, like, bad economy, worst politicians on earth.
Yeah, but I only
And-
live there. I mean, like
Yeah, visit,
go
like-
there,
like
visit
tour.
for a while.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. Yeah.
Because I've only ever been once, and that was just like Orlando, well, Florida in general, like Miami and Orlando. But yeah, I'd like to go to other places, and just say because there's America's so vast that it's like visiting different countries, certain regions.
Yeah.
So.
My mum travels a lot for her work,
Hmm.
and we went to America. I've been there, I think, 8 times in
Wow.
4 different states.
So yeah, that's why I need to go more. You see.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's good, but it's not like amazing. It's not what you really expect. You just go there and think, oh, okay. Like at night, there are more people than here.
Yeah. What I like about American is their optimism. Like they are really optimistic people. Like you come here and like KSI was saying something earlier. Like over here, like you're just told if you don't get like your grade, you're gonna fail or you're gonna die or something's gonna happen to you. All bad. Like everyone's like really pessimistic about everything. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's miserable. And you go to America and like even though it was like when I was there, when I got to America, it was like raining and it was really cold. Like they were still like all happy and all great, and it's really nice, and they're really good like showmen, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
you go to all these theme parks and stuff, and they really do put on a show. And with them, you don't feel, even though it is with the intention of money, you still don't feel that
they do more
you
for
still-
money than.
yeah, you still don't feel that they're trying, they're like just trying to do the minimum they have to do in order to get money out of you. Like over here, it happens so much, you feel like they're just getting away with the minimum they can in order to get your money off you. And over there, you feel like you're getting an experience of sort. So there we are.
Yeah, I guess.
Tritons, I can't wait for GTA, for the new GTA.
Hey Ollie, by the way. Right.
Yeah, I was going to get to that, but I was just saying, I was doing an order, and I really can't wait for the new GTA. Oh, hang on, I've just got an email from Benson to do with the cast off. Literally, it's just arrived. So
And
yes, I'm through the next round.
Nice.
I'm in from 150 to 50.
that's pretty cool. Live on the podcast.
Live the podcast, live reaction. Yeah. I was dreading like not getting through. So there we are.
Nice.
From 1,000 to like 1,500, and I'm now in 50. So yeah, but like the top 3 play wasn't easy. I have to say, I enjoyed doing it. Like that video I had to do for the next one, but it wasn't easy. Right, so yeah, really excited for the new GTA. Can't wait for it. Can't wait to see more gameplay, real actual gameplay. I haven't really seen any, just trailers that are pre-rendered stuff. And there we are. Right, can you say hi, Josh? Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Hello. Please subscribe and like and follow and all that good stuff.
I don't think Josh is like a YouTuber. Is more of a friend of Ollie, but okay.
I know. I'm just saying. If you have a YouTube,
go like favorite with 10 accounts, so make it to the
you've got to get the advertising in as much as possible.
Yeah, YouTube.com/CaptainReloadz.
We are the blue. No, I'm joking.
Oh no!
I've got to get
Don't
somewhere.
dare! Don't you dare! All right.
I don't know what to do for like 600 subs. 585 no. Don't know what to do when I get 600. If you've got any ideas, leave them in the comment section. I'm looking for some ideas. Anyway, yeah, I was going to ask. Oh yeah, have you been to the Blackpool Illuminations? I have not.
The where?
Oh no, it's not have we, but he said at least we have, but I haven't been. Blackpool, you haven't, obviously.
What?
It's like the Blackpool Illuminations, basically like at Christmas time, where they like they just basically turn on all the lights and they have all the things. They basically light up the whole town with all the stuff for Christmas. It's pretty lit up as it is, like all around the year, but they light it up even more for Christmas. So. Yeah, and they have normally an event where they turn it on. They'll have like an event and they'll have some stars come. Like Top Gear turned it on either last year or the year before, I can't remember.
Yeah, didn't they do an actual episode of Top Gear for that?
Where they had to get there on a tank of fuel.
I really liked that episode. That was pretty cool.
That was really good. Yeah.
Really interesting, because even though they ran out, they were still going, which I thought was quite
that
cool.
Jag, I don't know how that Jag did it. I really don't know. Like, I don't know what it was running on, but I don't know how it did it.
By the end of it.
Yeah, he was wasting so much fuel. Like he didn't want to. Jeremy knew he wasn't. Like he knew that he wasn't like mathematically gonna make it, and he was just trying to drain out as much fuel as possible by turning everything on.
Yeah, he was trying to time it right so he'd run out of fuel right outside his house.
Yeah, right near where he lives. So, but that didn't happen, and he made it there.
Yeah, he was like, "Well, fuck this."
Yeah,
if I'm gonna do it, I might as well win.
Yeah, he went all out on it, and he not only made it, but still had quite a lot of fuel still in the tank afterwards. So it was, I don't know how I don't know how Jack did it. Okay, there was a question from Reddit I was going to ask. I got to find it now. It's on this little bit I'm looking at, but I just can't remember what it was. Is it? I'm sure. Maybe I'm just making up, and maybe anything's.
You're just seeing things.
Oh yeah, you discovered a new planet. What would you call it and why?
If you can name a planet.
Yeah, if you discovered a new planet and you get to name it, what would you name it?
Ryan's planet.
That's original.
I'll name
it youtube.com/IRNTV.
Yeah, I also name it Subscribe to the Gaming Geek.
Yeah, that's youtube.com/IRNTV. Or
yeah, wow.
Yeah, because like you can't name your child youtube.com/IRNTV, but you can name your child Ryan. So you're like, hey, Ryan's Planet. Even though if you name your child Ryan, you're pretty dumb. But oh hey, no. But
wow,
yeah,
harsh.
I know.
I don't know. I would think about it for a while and name it like something really clever, like just like a clever like pun style thing. I don't know.
I swear, if I re-listen to the podcast, which I sometimes do, then the questions I get asked, and then when I'm watching and listening, I'm like, wait, I could have just said that. That'd be so fun. Or like,
yeah, I do things like that. I'm like, what? I was listening to like the commentary that's my videos. I think have just gone live, and I listened to that and I was like, oh, why didn't I say that? I really should have said that. Yeah, it has just gone live. Like it if you're watching.
PayPal.com/money. What the fuck, dude? What did I do?
Wow.
Okay, I'll just name it Aaron's Bad at Trials. But I'm better than Reloadz, or Ryan.
Whoa!
Yeah,
just because we're on maps I haven't played before. Go on a map I have played before, and I'll kick your ass.
Okay.
So
what?
But
Windows has encountered a critical problem and will restart automatically in 1 minute.
Oh, what?
Oh god, the countdown has started! Oh god, that's I've never had that come up before.
Panic.
Well,
So the
30
only advice I
seconds
got
to
for you,
count.
panic.
All right.
Right.
So just keep calm. Just breathe in, breathe out.
Get a bag.
Oh god! Oh god!
And it's just when you just in the middle of a story, it's like, where did Ryan go? What? Right?
He's gone.
No, it's
No,
just,
I'm
just
here,
keep
I'm here, don't
talking.
worry.
Keep staying with us, man. Just stay with us, man. Just
Yeah.
keep talking. Keep looking at us. Just
There's not even a countdown, it might just happen at any second.
that just makes it so much more creepy.
I know! Whew. Oh god. Ooh, it's scary.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
talking about next gen console, I'm just going to say that a lot of people are like skeptical whether the PS4 would actually make it this year or in Europe and stuff because they just in America. But there's been
I think it's happening. I think it's happening.
All
Oh
right.
god. My
There's some like a leaked. Well, I don't know if it's leaked, but there's an ad in the Metro newspaper that says coming 2013 in like a PlayStation Europe ad. So looks like we could possibly see it this year, which is pretty awesome. That means we're going to be seeing the Xbox this year as well. They won't let any delay. I think they'll launch them almost the same time or like a month between them.
So
I think both companies want the Christmas thing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
no way would the Xbox go like in January if the PlayStation going to be out in December. You know, no
But
way.
Then again, like Xbox is releasing with COD Ghost. Like
It's not releasing with COD Ghost, I don't think. Is it?
I think they are. Like, why would they promote like each other at one event, which is widely seen by millions?
Yeah, I know that. Well,
They could.
obviously they got a partnership with on the DLC
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe it has to come out in November. I don't know. That'd be pretty interesting to see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm on holiday at the moment, and the street of the cottage I'm staying, the street numbers go 1259. Well, that doesn't make any sense.
It's what someone in the chat said. Okay, so
Sorry. Yeah. Hello, guys that are not watching live. I'm sorry. I forget. It's kind of. Anyway, it doesn't matter, right?
Any like
There is news. I think. Let me just read.
Xbox One.
Everything's Xbox. Everything is Xbox, and it's like, oh, no, that's like Xbox One again. Battlefield 4 Deluxe Edition. You can get it as a game exclusive, as in the game store in the UK. I don't know about
is Battlefield 4 out already?
No.
What the
There's
hell?
going to be a
Whoa.
deluxe. It's going to be a deluxe edition. There's going to be exclusive deluxe edition only in game stores in the UK.
Ah,
So that's quite cool. I don't know about like. I don't know. Have you heard that Ghost is going to feature Connect voice commands?
oh, that'd be stupid. No,
That is stupid. That is really like. Call it Xbox. Call it Airstrike. It's like people just walk like people in my house will just walk in my room going, "What the fuck are you saying? Calling Air all the time?" Like.
Xbox One, kill that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to come to a phase where you don't even need control. You're going to sit here and you'll just go, like, sights up,
forward.
shoot, walk forward, look left, look left, look right. Dolphin dive.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry about that, lads.
You just made an epic comeback.
So we're just saying about Ghost will have Connect commands.
Oh, really?
Voice commands.
I don't think so. Really?
Yeah, it does say here, Call of Duty Ghost to feature Connect voice commands.
Maybe the campaign. Maybe it's
Maybe
optional. Maybe because
It's going to be optional,
like you're
obviously. It's gonna
talking
be
with a headset to other people.
Yeah, it's going to be optional, I'm sure.
Like,
Yeah.
if you're talking with a headset to other people, then how? Like, you just say things at the screen, and the people on the headset will be like, "What the what? What?" Like, it isn't logical.
Yeah, I know. They haven't said how it's going to work, but they said they wouldn't have done it unless they think it's going to add to the game, and I think it does. So.
Someone has a loud keyboard.
Sorry.
They're probably just saying it as the game. And they've probably just been handed a large check by Xbox for using it.
Hmm.
Well, Activision get bribed all the time, though. Oh, Kinect is going to go to. Will also be on Windows PC.
What? No.
What?
Yeah, next gen Kinect hits Windows PC in 2014.
It's like they were trying to get me to exercise. Fuck.
Yeah. No. Microsoft have a new plan to get these things in everyone's homes, and then they can take over the world with them. Because they'll start shooting laser beams at people, and they'll start controlling everyone's computers. And the end of the world's coming, guys. I've seen it first. You've heard it first, right here on the podcast. It's coming, and it's coming via Kinect.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what happened. I have to say, Forza 5 looks... I love racing games, and I think it looks pretty awesome. The game looks really good.
Really good.
Pretty good. It's got Top Gear support again, so it's going to have probably the Top Gear test track in it again, which is quite cool. Literally, I'm literally scrolling through the news now, and I'm just like... I don't know what... everything's all Xbox One.
Let me try it. Alright, Dutch websites, because, that's the way forward.
PS4 currently beats Xbox One in terms of raw power. This is Avalanche Technical Officer.
Apparently,
I don't know if the stream can hear it, but I have a laptop fan which is going crazy at some point.
Hang on. Microsoft is saying that they're promising a huge 360 unveil at E3. They got stuff planned for the 360.
One thing, they're planning to sell another 25 million Xbox 360s. Wait, let me just. They're trying to sell another 25 million Xbox 360s. Just that. That's the goal. Just try to sell another. Even
I don't think
Xbox
that'll
One.
happen. I don't think that'll happen. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, I know it's like my laptop fan. Sorry. I just answered the question. I can hear something in the background. I can't really do nothing about it. Maybe get a new PC or just take the fan and the CPU apart and put them somewhere else in my room, and then have a really long cable running. That won't work. So deal with it. No, that's harsh. Yeah.
Apparently, EA are going to support PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 games for 4 more years.
Just reading that. Oh, and EA is going to make games for the Wii U.
I can understand why, because the audience is still pretty big, right? Not everyone is going to buy it straight away. Not everyone's going to do it. Right? So you want to make sure your game's on the platform where the the biggest audience is, because then you're going to have more chance of making the most money from selling the most games. So I can kind of understand that, I really can.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to also then probably hinder the new consoles, because the devs are trying to, make a happy medium, if you know what I mean. Try and cover both bases.
I'm just gonna try something with my mic. If it's wrong, just gonna...
I'll shout to you.
Get a different pop filter on it. And... here we go. This might mute some things, but it's... yeah, okay. So, basically, EA are making games for the Wii U. Like you said last week that they aren't, but apparently they are.
Well, they said they would.
I know, but now they just say they are.
Well,
Fucking
to be
Ollie.
fair, can I be honest? I don't really care either way, because I'm not going to buy a Wii U. I'm sorry if you've got a Wii U. I'm not going to buy it. No point. There is no point. There is no point buying it. There's no benefit for me buying it. I'm not going to gain anything. There is no reason for me to buy one.
Fucking Ollie. Alright, okay.
Now was referencing the chat, and people that's not watching live won't know that.
Yeah, no, it's more Twitter thing, so...
Oh, Mirror's Edge 2 listing appears on Amazon.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I was going to say, El Roby, you can hear something in the background? Yeah, you can hear CaptainReloadz.
Yeah, that is me. I apologize, since I will try my best not to type ever again in my life.
Use that on-screen keyboard thing.
Touchpad. No, the
Oh, it's not
clicky
bad.
thing.
I'm going to do that.
Dude.
What? I'm doing that.
Dude.
Wait.
So, yeah, sorry. Mirror's Edge, you said?
Yes. Mirror's Edge 2 listing appears on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Mirror's Edge?
Yep, I freaking loved Mirror's Edge. That was a really good game. The music of the...
I haven't played it.
You really should. It's definitely worth it.
And
What? What just happened? What?
We both talked at the same time, and we just stopped waiting for the other person to continue talking.
Wait, it's you clear?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to sort out this background noise and then what?
Right.
Did someone die? What?
What? No. No one died.
We're just yawning. We're professional of you, GG.
Sorry, I'm tired a little. Right.
Good excuse.
What were you saying, Captain? I'm sorry.
Basically, there was a listing that came up on the German Amazon site for Mirror's Edge 2.
Yeah.
It didn't have any release date or anything, but it was there nonetheless.
Yeah.
And apparently, it might be unveiled at E3.
Oh. Half-Life 3 has been announced.
No,
kidding.
Don't lie to me.
Kidding.
Oh, I was like, oh my god. Then I was like, nah, he's not serious.
No, as soon as they said it, I'm like, you're taking the piss. I can tell you.
Like, wait.
No. Well, talk about gaming. So let's ask a gaming question, right?
Wait. Whoa. We're about gaming? What?
Yeah, I know.
Since when?
I thought it was just tea and tea bag.
Yeah, I mean, we're just
How do
discussing
you like
about
your
the...
tea, sir?
I like,
you know what tea leaves do
I
you
like
prefer?
Earl Grey. Like, if it comes to tea, I prefer Earl Grey.
There we are.
There we go. That's my tea preference. Here you go.
I just like PG tea.
Tea Talk on the British Tea Party podcast.
Yorkshire. I should have said many times Yorkshire. Right. Okay. So gaming. What is the most unexpected moment in the history of video games? What's your most unexpected moment? Maybe when you're playing a video game, something, anything. Maybe an announcement, anything like in the gaming world that took you by surprise.
I'm pretty sure there was one. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
Do you know, I'm feeling exactly the same. I was just hoping you'd all have something.
Well, not really unexpected, but it took me a while. Like, basically, in the Black Ops 2 campaign,
Yeah.
you've got the bit where you're infiltrating this place with Mason, and he goes off to do his random stuff, and you're Woods, and you go on your own, and you get to that point where you've got a sniper, and apparently they've captured, is it Remandez? Is that the main baddie? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, Black Ops
Yeah,
1?
basically they say, oh yeah, we've
Ooh.
got him, and you're like there with a sniper pointing at what you think is Remandez with a bag over his head or whatever, and I shot him right in the head, and it then cuts to you walking to the body, and while he was walking there, I was like, wait, we're in the past, so if I just killed Remandez, he wouldn't be in the future. So who the hell did I just kill? I was like, wait, Mason! No, Mason!
Yeah, the sniper bit, yeah, where he fools you.
Yeah.
There was a
That bit, yeah, that was like, I was like, oh, I don't know if I shoot him, I shot him, and I was like, oh shit.
There was one game that when you played it, you were defeating a bad guy, which is like a main plot for most games. But when you did that on that game, at the end, it just, like, you were wearing a hood the whole time, and at the end of that game, it appears that you were the bad guy. And I saw this, whoa, what? Whoa. Because I'm like playing for maybe 3 hours straight, completing that. And when I saw that, I was just like, whoa. What the fuck? This really just what? Yeah. So that.
Mess with your mind, man. Mess with your mind.
Yeah, I was like, I can't remember the game's name for some reason. Lol. I'm going to my Google search trying to remember this game.
Actually, unexpected moment. The Walking Dead game. Where, whatever, the main character gets bit. I can't remember his name. It's been a while since I played it. But basically, you're playing, and it's all, like, fine and dandy, and all of a sudden fucking zombie bites you, and then the rest of the game is just you trying not to die and become a zombie.
Alright, okay.
Oh, I know something that just made me look at my TV screen just for 5 minutes straight without even blinking or twitching or doing anything. I was around 181 on Ascension. I was doing a 2-week-long run. And it G-spawned, which is basically when there are too many entities in the map, like claymores or bullet like on the floors or something like that. It just stops the game and just restarts it and maybe goes to the the preview screen. I was playing, like, it was pretty boring because I played it for like past 2 weeks of one game. And yeah, I'm just there. Just playing around 183 was a record, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat that. There's no way I'm downing because Ascension is the easiest map. And then around 81, I just shot a thunder gun. The game froze. G-spawn. And at that moment, I just, whoa, what? Like that, just. And that was a pretty sad moment for gaming for my gaming history. And I'll never forget it. It was like so weird, so like amazed by how it just like basically screwed me over.
Yeah, you'll never be the same again.
Never can look at Ascension the same ever again. Oh well. GG.
What do you mean? You asking me?
No, it was a good game.
Oh, good game.
Alright, Reddit question, or questions in the chat. I can't really read them because I'm sitting back in my chair trying to avoid this.
Do you like there's a question here, but I couldn't remember that far back. Do any of you remember like the first thing you ever did on the internet?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god, yes I do. I went on freaking addictinggames.com and played a ragdoll game.
Oh,
Like
right,
a
I know
boss.
those games, yeah.
I remember that so well, it's kind of weird.
I
Yeah.
really don't remember the first thing I did.
Like,
It was a while ago, like it was so long ago.
when I was 6, I had a computer. I got one, and then internet and all.
What, you got one?
No, like the house got one. And I went on it, and what I just did was look at pictures from a camera that my mom had, and I don't know what I did on the
Sure.
internet. What then?
Well, you just said I looked at pictures, and I was like, married.
When I was 6, really, dude. I don't know what you were doing at 6, but I didn't. That was not me.
Not that.
See how I just put this.
Not looking at pictures, anyway.
I don't know what I did. I think like because the first game I played online was Habbo. I don't know if you have that. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you do.
I played that for like 2 seconds. Like someone said, "Oh, play it," and I go, no, I
I
was
played
like,
it for 2
yeah.
years.
wow.
Well, 1 year. Spent some money on it. My mom's still mad at me for that.
I never got addicted to this sort of things.
And then I played RuneScape for 3 years, and
Yeah, I was gonna mention. I was like, yeah, did you get addicted to that as well?
yeah, I did.
Well, you know, I suppose you gotta get addicted to something.
Best and worst campaigns. Game
What?
campaigns. In the chat, Ollie Carroll. Best and worst game campaigns.
One of my most fondest isn't a word, but a campaign that I look at most with most
Just say
fondness.
it. It's good.
Fondness.
Just fondness, yeah,
Yeah,
fondness, yeah.
fondness is a word. Fondness is a word. If it isn't, it is now. I've said this before. Like, I love the Uncharted series, and I really do always look at that quite fondly. So, yeah, I'd say that worst. Oh, I know the worst. It's a PlayStation 3 exclusive actually, and it is called something which I have forgotten. It's No, it's one little word, and it was to do with this, like this drug thing that everyone, like you're like a super soldier thing, and there's like this drug nectar drug. That like was supposed to fuel you, make you a better soldier, and things like that. But the story was the worst I'd ever played. Like it was trying to do this thing where it thought you were doing like you thought you were the good guy, and they were trying to make you think that maybe you were the bad guys, and you turned it around, and then you ended up being the rebels, which actually the people you were originally were actually the bad guys. You didn't know it. Like it was supposed to be like this really good game, but it was just bad. The shooting mechanics were like PS2 era. It was early in the PS3, I understand that, but it was just bad. I can't remember the game is freaking
Mass Effect
called.
3 ending. I've heard so many bad things about it. I never played it.
Never played it. If any of you guys like in the chat remember that game, only if you use the visor. Oh, it was too bright, right? If any of you guys remember that game, it was probably none of you played PlayStation 3 exclusives. Actually, my cable's quite long. I can walk to my game collection, so I'm here right now at my game collection. Live on the scene here, the Gaming Geek reporting. As I'm looking, right, it's probably at the back of my game collection. Let's be honest here. I've not used it in a long time. I've kept voucher cases. I don't know why. Haze. That's the game.
Haze.
It's called Haze. I don't know if you guys recognize it. The name.
I know Purple Haze, but
this game was so bad that the game developing company Free Radical went bust over it.
Wow.
Yeah. It was published by Ubisoft, but yeah, they put so much money and stuff. So much money was pushed into it by Free Radical and stuff that it didn't make enough in sales that they went bust. So yeah, that's how bad that game was. And if a game company goes bust from it, then it's got to be a bad game, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
So there we are. Now your lot's turn. Show and tell.
I don't know. I've never really played a game and said, "Oh, well, this sucks."
Really?
Yeah.
You're lucky then.
Like I don't know any that's like, huh?
What? Play the multiplayer for what? Tritons.
Oh, I think the Halo or something. They were talking about Halo earlier.
Yeah, DICE to make it Battlefront 3.
Bad campaign. This really made me think. Like I've played some games like a lot, but I don't know. I really don't.
Captain?
Like, yeah,
Any bad campaign? Or bad game in general?
Bad game in general. 25 to Life, PlayStation 2.
Don't remember that.
It's basic. Hang on, I can read the bit on the back as long as nothing falls down from my games. Oh my god, everything's gonna fall. Oh my god, no! Oh god, I regret this decision immediately. Okay, it's fine. Right, basically, you're some gangster dude who goes around fucking shit up.
Oh, so that sounds fun. If you were in the boardroom pitching that game idea, I would have got that game made and then...
I honestly can't remember what it was like. It was that bad, and it's so bad I've actually lost the CD. It's not in there anymore. I don't... It was, if I remember correctly, it was a really short, terrible campaign, which I didn't understand.
Right, yeah.
By the way, hi Michael, or also known as Flanker.
What's your best game then?
Best game?
Ever.
It'll probably have to be the Walking Dead game. Purely, not necessarily because of like the gameplay itself. The gameplay itself, like the graphics wasn't overly good. It looked really cartoony and all that, but the story was perfect in every way possible. I've had so many feels for that game. It was unbelievable.
Them feels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that is the only... I have never cried at a game or a movie or anything like that, but the Walking Dead game just tipped me over the edge a little bit too much.
Oh, yeah. I remember, like, I was saying Uncharted, I remember betting Uncharted, I'm not going to say what's happened, but something happened, and it was like one of... They basically drawed you in, the character, and then made you, like, really get... He'd been attached to him throughout the series, and you get really attached to him, and they really pushed that, like, and really you get to know him even better and better in that game. And then something happens... And it doesn't. The thing is, they trick you into thinking it's happened, and you find out later like it didn't. You were kind of hallucinating, but like something happened, and I was literally like, "What the fuck?" I almost put my controller down. About what? Is
that Uncharted 1 or 2?
3.
Oh, alright.
I've seen a video of a guy. Yeah, you know him, Radisson, and like he was crying at the end of the game. What game was that?
Oh, that was the shocky one.
Yeah, like with the I don't think that was like I don't think it was I could be.
I think it starts with like
Uncharted
something.
No,
not Uncharted. Oh God. Right, I'm going to his.
Right.
I'm going to his channel and looking.
Good.
I'm
Yeah, I don't know. Games, like, I like to play games, but I like to play the game, but yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. That's the thing.
What favorite game? You know.
My favorite game ever?
Yeah, that's what we're asking. Oh well, obviously
have to
both
say-
favorite and worst, isn't it?
All right, favorite. I'd have to say. Well, listen, I want to say Pokemon, but I was a child. I was easily like,
infamous.
Infamous. That was it.
Yeah, the guys in the
Infamous
chat are
Infamous.
saying infamous.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Infamous.
Infamous too.
2, and he just cried. I don't know. He just like
It must have been really good.
the story progression is just like it was so funny to see. I was like dying laughing, but like I've played a lot of games, but I just okay. My favorite would be RuneScape. Yeah, I just got drawn into that game so badly. It just did things to me physically, and not in a
Excuse me?
what? Okay, so as a child, I think Pokemon. Then as a 13-year-old, RuneScape. As a 15, 16-year-old, Call of Duty. And that's basically it. So yeah.
So guys in the chat, do you think I should buy Halo Reach? Because I've never played. I've only played Halo 1. Should I buy Halo Reach or not? Like, guys.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, wow.
Oh, how excited are you about the Halo TV show?
I think it'd be awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I like. Have any of you guys seen like Halo Forward Unto Dawn?
No.
That was a YouTube series. It was on Machinima Prime, but it's won awards for how good the production quality was. That series is absolutely awesome. Like, so honestly, watch it. It's like a TV show, and on YouTube on Machinima Prime, just search it. You'll find it really easily. It is really, really good. So watch that, and if you like that, you will probably like the new series, the proper series.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, with the Halo TV series thing, the only I'm not really a big Halo person. Like I have Halo ODST, Halo 3, and Halo Reach and all that, but I just never really got into it. But I'm actually kind of excited about the TV series purely because Steven Spielberg is directing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Well, guys, I'll be right back.
Oh, you have the box set for Unto Dawn. Yeah, they made it, didn't they, into DVDs and stuff.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. So, just me and you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. So anyway, oh god, Halo. Yeah, I played Halo 1 on original Xbox. That was good. That was good. Good times. Good fun. I'm really tired. I should like. I think that's why we do these things at 4 o'clock, because I'm more awake. But it gets later now, and I'm just like switching off. I'm like so guys in America, like if any of you guys in America watching, it's like only like 3 p.m. your end, but it's 10 o'clock here. It feels like 10 o'clock.
Did you hear about the Curiosity being opened? Curiosity. Have you heard about Curiosity?
No.
Basically, it's this giant cube that has loads and loads of layers and millions of different little cubelets on it. And basically, loads of people in the world got together to try and open this cube. And it's been like that since, I think it was November last year, people have been trying to open it. And it finally got opened today. And basically, the winner was someone in the UK. And they won a role in, is it like 22 Cans who made it? I think it was. Basically, the winner won a part in their new game.
Oh, nice.
Which, honestly, after all that, I think that it should have been a lot better.
Yeah. I don't know what time zone you're in, Roby, so I don't know what time that is in GMT.
And I'm back.
Hello. Hello.
Long time no
Hello.
speak.
I know.
It did.
I don't know if it's me. Like, I don't mean to be like. I'm not meaning any offense to anyone, but I feel like this podcast is dragged a little bit because I'm tired. Normally they fly by, but I feel like we've only just done over an hour, and I feel like it's 2 hours.
You know why? It's because it's like it's at night for you.
Later. It's later, yeah.
It's 10.
It's
like yeah,
just-
things to do
I'm
tomorrow.
tired,
like-
yeah. I gotta properly like revise tomorrow. I think.
No time for YouTube, but that's why the podcast is handy.
You say EA is developing against the Wii U, but they have said they've skipped this. Oh, to skip to Wii U. What the hell does that mean? Will not be ported to Wii. All right. Yeah, the new Need for Speeds won't be on Wii U, or Need for Speed Rivals, whatever that is. If it's not, I don't know if it's the new Need for Speed.
I don't know.
The 12 worst games of all time.
12.
Have we got a list 12 games?
Oh
Who
no,
says
it's
that?
just a article I found on a website.
Oh, I see.
Tell
The
them.
I
first
don't-
one is E.T., the extraterrestrial.
Probably.
Actually, I think I've heard of that. It was so bad that they actually called I can't remember what it's called, but basically they wanted everyone to send their games back. It was that bad.
A recall.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, they what a recall. It was that bad.
Oh yeah, some games I can't remember what games they were, but they buried them in the desert.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I think that's what they done. Either
Alright.
that or they tried to burn it all or something.
Yeah, some of them they bury them like deep in the desert as well.
Deep in the Netherlands. Wait. Well, okay. So number
Okay.
11,
Are we gonna go through them all? Are we?
apparently,
Well, okay, if we have to.
or you can ask Reddit questions and we just chill out in the chat.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Is there anything that any of you are really? Let me just read the actual question. Anything you're extremely good at, but not pro to admit. Is there anything that you're really good at, but like don't normally
I
want to
can move
admit?
my eyebrows in a way no one can. No,
I can make my ears click.
I have like really weird.
I can make my knees and my feet click.
Whoa. I can like do really weird things with my face, like twitches and all. Move my eyelids, eyebrows. Let me see. I can like turn my tongue 360. Nostrils, which is something a lot of people can. I can like buzz, not really buzz, but it's like I don't know how to say it. Like vibrate my eyeballs. It's very weird to say.
Vibrates?
Yeah. I do something and then it just goes left, right, very fast.
That's weird.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, it is weird, and many people are
Sorry,
like,
it is. Yeah.
it's like an icebreaker. So hey, what's up?
Icebreak. Well, you walk up to girls and go, "Look, I can vibrate my eyes."
They're like, oh, what the fuck? And then they get scared and run away. That's usually how it ends. So just speed up the process. So, no, yeah.
So that's that. That's that. No, I don't play Wii. Hall Steel. I have one, but I don't play it.
I have one. It's not plugged in.
It is plugged in downstairs. It's
Mine
downstairs, and I don't game downstairs very often.
Mine's just there on my PS2. Next
We used to
mine.
use it. We used to use it for like iPlayer, but then we realized the quality is considerably worse in the Wii on iPlayer than it is in like the PlayStation or something. So we just plug in either a laptop into the TV or just plug a PlayStation in. So there we are. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys use your Wii.
It's just standing there. I mean, like sometimes when I feel like playing Guitar Hero, then I realize I
Yeah.
have an actual guitar.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only time I actually use my Wii is to go on Guitar Hero.
Oh, I have my Guitar Hero for PS3, so. And the Beatles Rock Band as well. I have that for PS3.
Got Guitar Hero World Tour, which is like where my taste in music developed. Like literally, Guitar Hero World Tour is where the genesis of my.
I got World
music,
Tour, yeah. I've got World Tour.
Like where my taste in music changed, because I was like I didn't really listen to music, and I played that. It's like, oh my god, Van Halen, oh my god, Jimi Hendrix, all these cool things. And I
Yeah.
played a lot, and then I just got into him and all these music, and then now I've neglected them all and went to progressive rock and old school Pink Floyd, Rushy, I don't know, Dream Theater, technical instrumental stuff. So yeah, my story. Progression of music. Alright, Reddit questions.
I am. Yeah. It's really a shame that Crazy Randoms couldn't
Yeah,
be here.
like that's mainly why we're so dull at the moment. Crazy.
I know. We need Crazy. We need him. We're missing him.
Yeah.
And
2 weeks
I
in
need
3
like
weeks
I
in a
need a
row?
kettle on my desk so I continuously make tea. Make like a cup of tea while I'm sitting here. Otherwise, I have to go downstairs and
Just every so often during the podcast usually.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah. Oh God. Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
There you go.
Depends on whose hamburgers. To be honest.
Exactly. So, weird question.
That is a Reddit question.
A weird one.
Oh, weird. Gotta mix it up, haven't you?
Most of our questions are pretty weird. Just saying.
Well, it's Reddit for you.
Yes.
Like, there's worse ones that I don't bother saying.
You just do
What's your
them.
favorite midnight snack?
Cereal.
Tuna, tuna sandwich. There we go.
Toast and tea.
Toast and
Tea
tea.
and toast. Some toast, a cup of tea.
Ah, yes.
Fish fingers
Would
and
you
custard.
rather? Would you rather.com or you rather.com?
Do it.
All right,
Would you
I'll-
rather be stoned to death or be grounded? That's pretty obvious. Okay.
Grounded. Okay.
Alright then, that is about 74% of people who agreed to be grounded. Would you rather only date people with severe OCD or only date a chain smoker?
What's a chain smoker?
They smoke a lot, basically.
Oh, OCD. I don't like people that smoke. Fucking
And
crazy.
you agree with 70% of the people that answered that.
Well,
Arian,
yeah.
either jump off a 2-story roof or take a sandwich tackle from 3 rugby players.
From 3 what?
Rugby players.
What's the sandwich? Oh, is that like where you get crushed between
In the
two?
middle.
Oh. So fall from 2-story. I think I'll do the 2-story.
Really? Because I don't know. Like, you could survive the tackle. It is possible.
You could survive a fall. Depends on where you're landing.
2-story. Well, yeah.
Only if there's a giant swimming pool under me.
Yeah, then, like, it depends where you're
Or
landing and
trampoline.
how trained the people are that are crushing me and how like buff they are.
Yeah.
This is
So
all like, this is would you rather, but then
Would you
in
rather?
this scenario,
yeah.
yes. In that scenario, no.
Would you rather hot or cold? So would you rather Sahara Desert or spend a day in the North Pole?
North Wall,
North Pole, yeah. Would you
Really?
rather be a robot or an alien?
alien. I'm just getting interviewed.
Would you rather sleep 3 hours every day or
3.
sleep 15 hours every
3.
day?
I don't sleep at all. So anyway, so yeah.
True.
3. I'm consumed by the internet. No, really 3.
Be married to someone who doesn't love you, or be married to someone you don't love.
This wasn't Radisson's thing. Marry to someone you don't love. Because like if you receive love, that's always a good thing.
Superhero or supervillain?
Hero. Oh, they always die. Well, villain died. Never mind. Hero. No, Ollie. Fucking. That's a time out for you.
Fight Voldemort or fight Freddy Krueger.
Voldemort, because I really like Harry Potter. All right.
Only be able to laugh violently. Only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes. Or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes.
Violently racist jokes, since that won't change a thing. Sorry, it's true. I'm not racist, but I enjoy those jokes. I can say that
Right.
because I'm like brownish. Okay.
You're brownish. Wow.
Would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute or light your feet on fire for a minute?
Feet. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, yeah, I can agree with that.
I
actually.
need my hands to game. I don't need my feet to sit. Well, no. Feet.
Jackie Chan or Jet Li fights? Which one of them?
I've never seen Jet Li fight, so
Jackie Chan.
Really? Because he's his own stunt guy, so that's something.
True.
Jet Li. Any more?
Hell, I'm just checking a link.
You just oh, easiest question ever. All right, let me just. Oh crap. Can't believe you. Wait, okay, only on Twitter. Because I just banned a guy for putting meat spin. Can't believe you banned me. If anyone was stupid enough to click on that, they deserve all they got. Not be able to wear clothes or not be able to speak. Not be able to.
Depends if everyone else is not being able to wear clothes, then that's fine.
In this, I don't think you can. But like, I'll stay at home 24/7. Doesn't mind. I don't care.
I'd rather like I don't know.
You commentate. I don't think if you're not able to speak, that impair a lot of your.
Yeah, no, I'd just do flashcards. You know, I'd be the corner flashcards. No, that work. I'll just have to get amazingly good at Call of Duty, and it'd be so good that you won't need any commentary, just be to watch it.
Like a zombie guy called The Relaxing End. He just posts high around gameplay, but he doesn't even talk. When
put music over it, and yeah.
That'd be like Fairgrats in his early days. All right. More.
Yeah.
I want more. These are fun.
Getting I think anyone that's listening to the podcast afterwards can just be like, "What the fuck are we? What the fuck are these guys doing?"
Would you rather questions? All right, Ryan. Ryan.
Yeah.
Ask me.
Stare in the sun for 2 minutes, or drink a liter of scalding water. Stare at the sun.
What's scalding water?
As in boiling water.
Oh, stare at the sun. That's easy.
Stare at the sun with really good sunglasses.
Yeah, but you're not allowed sunglasses.
You won't go blind for just staring at the sun for 2 minutes. You will probably die inside from drinking boiling water. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah, you won't go blind.
I thought, nah, the sun.
You won't know.
It will burn all your insides, won't you? So I think it would.
It'll freaking melt your tongue, then go down to your.
It won't melt anything. It'll just give you
like
burns in your stomach.
Figuratively,
at least.
Melt your tongue.
At the most.
At the most. All right.
Either way, don't do it, kids. Don't do it at home.
I mean, if you want to film it,
leave it to the professionals.
Yeah.
Are there professionals really?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it's professional fire eaters, so why not scalding water drinkers?
Some guy in the chat, Fury, Ryan, Shaq, Chris, or get pulled by horses through barbed wire. Gigi's like, what the fuck?
Long story. Basically, Chris is this ugly, annoying fucker.
Right.
From a zombie community somewhere over the rainbow.
The barbed wire one.
Okay. That's okay. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? Always know.
Always know.
That'd be so cool.
Death by electric chair or lethal injection.
Well, I've done electric chair plenty of times on Alcatraz, so lethal injection.
Yeah, I'd rather, yeah.
How lethal? Because like, there's some lethal injections where you can go nice and calmly.
Well, I'd rather the lethal injection.
But if it's like one that sort of gives you pain in every bit of your body, then yeah.
Yeah.
At least
so the electric chair would pretty much give you pain in every.
Yeah, but it'll be over quite quick, probably. I say probably because I don't actually know, because I'm not experienced in this area. I would just like to clarify.
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure, like 98% sure.
Would you rather, what the fuck, live under communism or live under capitalism?
I don't know anything about politics, so those words mean nothing to me.
I'd rather communism.
Yeah, communism is actually not that bad. I mean, if you could take
the only reason I'll say communism is because
Russia.
Oh shit!
Something bad.
Would you rather be the first to be killed in a group or the last?
No, first. I won't want to see anyone like die.
No, true.
And knowing that it's coming to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably be first, actually.
Yeah.
Would you rather have an excellent relationship with an imaginary friend, or have a terrible relationship with 3 real friends?
Imaginary.
Okay, imaginary.
Emo or gothic?
Gothic.
Yeah, same.
Because
Yeah.
you know they always wear black, but my soul is black. No, but
Dark inside. My mum never hugged me when I was a kid. Sorry. Shotgun a beer or funnel a beer?
what's funnel?
It's not like that thing. Like I don't even know. Isn't it like? I don't know. I don't know. It's funnel. It's
You use a funnel and funnel it in your mouth.
yeah. It's like a dome style thing that.
Oh, like a yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like wider. Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a circle. It's
yeah,
wider
yeah,
on the
you,
top, and then it funnels down to like this really small tube.
Yeah, yeah. I'd rather funnel than
What was the first one?
Shotgun.
What shotgun?
that's like you poke a hole in the like bottom of the can, and then you open it from the top, so like air flows and it will come down like really fast.
No, probably funnel. Yeah.
Yeah, probably makes more sense.
So, would you rather live without your cell phone or live without your iPod? Get
Well,
an iPhone.
Yeah.
Considering I have just gone a couple hours on my phone, it's been the most painful moment of my life. I'll choose the second one, whatever it was. I've heard already.
iPod.
Just get an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a smartphone. Any smartphone has a music player. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking iPod.
We're not living in the 90s. So.
This is like amazing. Would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel?
Time travel.
Time travel.
Time travel. But no, you can't travel back in time because that would require you to travel back again infinitely. But
What?
you can time travel back in time. It's just, you can't. It's impossible. I mean, I know you watch Doctor Who and all, but
No, but well, yeah. I'm sorry. Time travel isn't the thing at the moment anyway.
How
so
is it impossible? What do you mean you have to keep going back? Why?
if you travel back in time, then eventually you'll have to travel back in time to make that first travel back possible.
what?
It's not that hard. Listen, okay. So basically, you decide to go back 10 minutes in the past.
Okay.
Then you're there, and then you just live life. But you, let's say, from before you time traveled, has to, like, you can't alter anything to undo you traveling back in the past.
No, timey-wimey. Just to say timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, gooey-wee. Time can be changed. Time can be altered.
No,
Time
can't.
can, time can be rewritten. Time can be
Yeah.
rewritten.
Yeah,
No,
but then-
it's a fixed point in time.
No, but then
No,
you
there are
can't
fixed points in
live
time
again.
that have to happen, but they're also
No, that-
there
You can't
No,
travel
yeah.
back in
They
time. That will
don't
create a
have to
paradox.
happen. They can't happen.
can travel back
They-
in time because then you alter time, and that always happens.
I've got a surprise for you guys.
Whatever. Look, time travel isn't possible at the moment. So, in a fictional world where time travel is possible, would you time travel or do the other fictional thing at the moment, which is jump from one location to the other?
Time travel.
Jesus Christ, we're looking into this too much. Both are fictional at the moment. Would you do one or the other?
Did you do one fictional thing or 10? Alright. That was.
Anyway,
Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death?
starve to death.
Yeah, stop.
Quality
check. I'm not terrible, am I?
You're decent. Alright,
That's
Crazy.
alright.
Would you rather be able to teleport or time travel?
Time
In
travel.
a
Okay,
fictional
but
world
listen.
where anything is
Yeah,
possible.
yeah, because Arian went off going, oh, well, you can't time travel back in time and all this. I said, look, it's fiction.
Right, yeah. Our
It's fiction.
relative dimension thing.
Yeah, it's.
you know,
I said, Arian, stop there. Look, it's freaking fictional, right? We can't teleport or time travel.
Actually,
so-
time travel is quite the same. You could do
Crazy,
either or.
stop. Please don't.
No,
please
no, no,
don't.
no, no, no. I'm not. I'm actually giving. I'm not giving my answer, my official answer. If I was able to time travel, if I was able to teleport, then if I was able to time travel, I'd be able to do the same anyway because I just time traveled to the point where I've already done the distance that I would have teleported.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that made no sense. It came out backwards and ass. I've been on a train for 5 hours. I've literally just walked in the house and Aaron goes, "Where you at, bruv?"
Yeah.
Actually, I sent
Yeah.
that like a long time ago, but okay.
Yeah, I know, but it bleeped in my ear, and I was like, sorry. But no,
Where you
if
at,
I
bro?
could time travel, then I'd just skip the time that it would took me to teleport. If that makes any sense. Still nothing?
By the way, crazy. This is Ryan. Ryan, this is crazy.
Quite crazy.
Morning.
Afternoon.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Like I said, evening, yes. Nighttime,
Almost morning.
bedtime.
It is almost morning, so.
Yep.
Oh,
Everybody
this
say
is a
happy
good
birthday
one.
to my 2-year-old daughter,
Oh, happy birthday to
Emily.
Emily. There we go.
There you go.
Emily G8 or something. What was it? I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
step closer to being able to subscribe to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's got a channel.
Like favorite. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Link in the description to his daughter's channel. Well,
Gotta
no,
get him
not
into
really,
YouTube
not really.
early, you know, just get him,
Yeah.
you know,
Get YouTube money as soon as possible.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Just partner with the RPM.
It's
The
the reason
baby
you have
on
kids,
YouTube.
isn't it? Money.
That'd be a cool series, like a baby on YouTube. I mean,
There's
that'd
plenty of
attract.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are plenty.
There are
It's
plenty.
not you've not
Plenty
come
of
up with a new revolutionary idea yet.
All right.
No.
So only be
Oh,
able to
you know,
meow.
tomorrow I'm going to bring cats to you because that's never happened before.
No.
He's-
Or llamas, or
Screw you
chickens, or
Yeah.
ducks, or any
Oh,
form of
hey, hey, a new one. Goats on music videos. That's gonna go really. That's gonna.
No,
that's gonna.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so only be able to meow, yet you have 9 lives, so you can die 9 times and come back 9 times. Or 10 times. Or be able
Nine.
to talk and YOLO, live once.
Well, I'd go for the YOLO to be honest. I don't want to
Yeah,
live
YOLO.
9 times. I think I'd be fed up by the.
The 7th time.
Yeah, and when everyone.
Suicide is
When
be a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And when you've like been put to the bottom of society because you can only meow, then you know.
Well,
Then
you
yeah,
can-
you would be committing suicide 9 times.
Yeah. And plus, I'd probably sort of go a bit nuts and sort of just go and do really dangerous stuff, and then I'll lose count on what life I'm on. So I'll be
then just
constantly
go,
panicking, like, oh my god, it's my last life. Oh my god, someone help.
Oh, you'd have
I'll
an
just go
epic death and
nuts.
just
I'll
be
go
like,
mad. I'll
don't
be stuck in
worry.
a mental asylum because no one can understand me because all I can fucking say is meow.
It could be like you'd be the most idiotic person. You think you've got a life left, but you haven't. Don't worry, I got one left. Complete. Dead.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
would you?
Who'd you be saving? If you're gonna die
like
anyway.
Someone's jumped off a building, and you like jump with like a.
Oh.
I don't know, with a something to catch them in, like a net.
Would you rather be able to speak every language in the world fluently, or be the best in the world in the category of your choosing?
Best in the world.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm English. We speak only English.
Everyone else can speak English, so what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. English is the language of the world.
Yeah.
Well, except China, but that's only because of the population. But country-wise, everyone speaks English.
So
or
if like the best in the category of your choosing, what would you do? Like life. Oh, there we go. No. But,
there's a porn one.
I told you, like, this crazy guy makes things fun. Alright.
Tell it, my brother, I'm sat in my brother's room for some bizarre. Well, because everybody downstairs is playing Lips or SingStar.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's murder. They're singing Rihanna Umbrella, and it just sounds like it sounds like Tourette's people not being able to continue the alphabet. I'm in the middle of a video. It is. It's like go on, B C D.
It's not Tourette's. It's that person with like a stutter, whatever it's
A
called.
stutter, that's the
Stammer,
one.
or whatever. Stammer.
Yeah. Go away.
Tourette's?
I'm making I'm on a video. Leave me alone. Huh? It's cooking. It's fine.
Whoa. Apparently, the Xbox One will be released November 30th at £400 with Connect.
Oh wow, that's
Nice. Not bad.
actually,
Considering what the other consoles were, I best go check my dinner. This might be. I'm gonna mute myself, but I will answer if there's a question to me.
Best podcast at EU. Alright.
What about US?
That, what was it? Okay. Be the best in the world in one category of your choosing. What category? Like music or
yeah,
Making
art.
money.
Life.
Yo,
my friend.
no, that's cheating. Oh. GG, they cheat. No, really.
Making money. Making
Since
money
when
would
do you
be my
make the
choice.
rules of this? Since when do you make the rules of
Because I
this?
asked the questions here. Making money. Alright, that's crazy. Ryan?
Music.
Okay, me. Video games, because then YouTube money. No, it really.
No, being good at video games doesn't mean you're going to be good at YouTube or be successful.
True.
Nah, because you could get into competitive gaming and you'll be really good, and you know, then you
MLG
could start.
money?
Yeah.
Would you rather listen to only old Broadway musical songs or listen to only Christmas music?
Christmas music.
Really?
Christmas
Yeah.
music.
Broadway.
Broadway. Alright.
Yeah.
No,
Christmas music does my freaking head in.
Some Christmas music
Frick.
isn't that bad.
Yeah, but
You
it
don't like
depends.
that New York one or whatever it's called, Fairy Tale in New York. That's pretty good.
no, that annoys me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like someone's singing. It's like a drunken karaoke party.
That's what's so good about it.
Oh,
Who doesn't?
no.
He's like that drunken guy who looks like
'Cause-
Santa. He's like, oh, look
Because
at
every
him."
year I think X Factor should be a drunken karaoke session.
You know, my brother just picked up a squash that looks like a penis and just picked it up and showed me and decided that it was hilarious. Just
Wow.
randomly showed me a
What's the
squash.
average age in your house?
Wait, did he randomly show you
he's
his penis?
12, 13? No, a squash.
Yeah, sure.
A vegetable.
Yeah, I know. He showed you a penis in like a squash penis. Stale.
Oh, that's a good one. Would you rather make little money do something you love or make lots of money do something you loathe? Because I was strive for being like happy and enjoying what I'm
It
doing.
depends
so
what the love thing is.
Yeah, like how low could you go in terms of money?
What if you had to? Well, I don't know. What do you loathe?
People are talking.
This is what he loves. All right. I don't know. I think
I would always prefer to do. I'd prefer to be happy over the money. Because if you're happy, like money doesn't always money doesn't make people happy.
true. You can
No.
say that, but you can also say like, if you want things, then money is the thing. Like plenty of people choose money over happiness, which they feel like it compensates. If you're happy,
I would. No, I don't.
I guess whatever makes you happy.
Because like I know how I
Money
how I
does
s-
make you happy.
Yeah,
There
but
we
no,
go.
how I see it, like if you saying making little money just something you love, but if you love it enough, you will in the end earn enough money from it because you'll stick at it and you'll keep doing it and you'll get better at doing it. And
Yeah, true. That's the common answer.
What if your
but then
favorite
you're-
job is voluntary work?
then maybe you may
bit
become a head of
screwed
an
then, isn't it?
organization, and the head of the organization just get a cut. for
Yeah,
that.
which usually robs all the money anyway.
Yeah, so still my point stands.
No, GG, what you said is the common answer to any question like this. Money or happiness? Like everyone will say happiness, but
I'll
It
say
comes to
money.
it,
I'm
nah, you'd go for money.
yeah, to be
I'm
honest, like
I'm just saying
Yeah.
what I genuinely feel about it and how I like. I don't know how like that's what my parents have always been like. They've always done what they've enjoyed doing, and done things they've enjoyed. So that's how I want to do. Really, I always do things that I enjoy doing.
and if your parents are successful, that's a great thing. But like many people do see work as work and not like hobby, or
Mm.
do stuff you enjoy and then make money from it. Like YouTube is one of those things, but I don't expect to make money from it. I don't expect to get a return on any investment that I've done.
That's why I do it though. I'm not on about like doing things just because of the money.
Yeah, no. Many people are like when your YouTube channel description contains, "I want to make YouTube a career," just end it already. I've some people say, "Hey, Aaron, could you please give me feedback on this video?" And I'm always honest with feedback. Like, I say, "No, I don't like this," or like, "This could be improved." But I give constructive feedback, and I say, "No, fuck it," or "No, yeah." Just so. If I see a channel saying, "I want to make YouTube a career someday," and it has like 40 subs, few video views, few likes, I'm like, yeah, just
No,
don't.
well, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like that kind of. It's kind of like a dream sort of thing. It's like it's whenever
Yeah.
a lot of people do YouTube, it's more like a trying to fulfill this dream and this wishful thinking that everyone's going to be really successful and you're going to be able to live off the rest of your life. Which just happened for some people, but it's not. It's not the. It's more of the. exception, is it? More the exception than the rule. You know, being able to make money from, you know, make big money from it. So, you know, people just enjoy living the dream and being able to, you know, say that, you know, that they've tried it or whatever. You know what I mean? Try their shot at it.
The only reason why I might say that I would like to have YouTube as a job is purely because if I did, then I'd be able to spend so much time on making videos. And, like, I think I can make freaking every video the best quality I possibly could. And I can spend so much time editing it and getting so many videos out. And it would just be like, instead of just going out and getting a job that I despise, I could actually have something which I enjoy doing, which is something. Well, it's like saying, you know, if someone says, I want to be a musician and that's basically the same thing. Yeah.
Well, the great thing about YouTube is that, you know, why a lot of people would love to do it as a full-time, because you got the freedom. You're your own boss mostly, and you got the freedom. You can work from home. You can have a life as well as work at the same time. Because a lot of jobs, sometimes you have to devote a lot of your life to the job, and this you can kind of mix and match, and all the amazing opportunities that are out there. And you know, it's one of those dream job sort of thing, isn't it, to a lot of people?
One of the things that really annoys me is when you've got these people that have YouTube as a job, they upload one video a day, and then they use the excuse, oh, it takes so much time to make a video. It takes like a couple of hours to edit, and it's like, no, it takes like 12 minutes to record a video, freaking half an hour at the very most to edit it. And then the rest of it,
I don't know.
Depends on the video.
It depends on the video. Like the weekly roundup, I've spent more than half hour.
Yeah, but like most of these people are literally who just do like commentaries, like have some random gameplay in the background and just talk over it.
Like literally.
And normally they have like a really good computer which can render it in about 20 minutes and really good internet, so they can upload it in the same amount of time. That's about 2 hours of their day, and they're like, oh, it takes so much, and they do.
Like I know people. Listen, I know people that, for example, you can compare two very similar channels, and you can see why clearly one is doing better than the other. Woody's Gamertag compared to Wings of Redemption. Like Woody re-listens to his audio plenty of times to see if he spots anything and all, and he's got great color correction. It might be like deceiving because the game is not what it looks like on his videos, but it's still like pleasurable for the eye. And then Wings of Redemption is like
Wings is depressing.
Like this, like so. Hi.
Wings is depressing.
Today I'll talk to, and like he adjusts his mic, like do stuff, and you hear a fan in the background, like is it working? Yeah. Okay. Like that. That's not professional. That's not really seeing it as a career. It's more like a something you do to waste time.
Because he's had so much hate over the years.
Yeah,
well,
I see why.
He's kind of
cooking pasta.
All right. Because of all the hate
Sorry.
Because of all the hate he's been getting a lot lately, I think he's kind of just given up on trying anymore, and it shows. Wings, yeah. Wings is depressing when he like whether it's on Twitter or his YouTube channel, he's just depressing at the moment.
Some guy in the chat going saying my favorite holiday is 420. Dude, I live in the Netherlands.
Every day is 420. A million times over. The reason I first unsubscribed to him was because he got all depressed because of Modern Warfare 3 stuff so bad, and now he's doing the exact same coming to the end of Black Ops 2. He's just life shit. But then the next COD comes out and he's all, welcome back guys, another Call of Duty commentary, and he's all happy, and he's like, this is your strategy, this is what you want to do.
It's because it's probably a new Call of Duty, and loads of people are trying to find videos where he's like, this is my time to get loads of viewers. So he's like, I've got to make myself look energetic, whereas as it goes on, less people are interested in it, so he's like, fuck it.
But like, you can usually tell when a person isn't happy, and Wings did sound happy when Black Ops 2 came out, because he did generally boss at it, he was quite good at it. But now it's coming to that middle stage of the game, and everyone's like, Black Ops 2, which happened for me.
Yeah, and then he goes into like, oh, I'm not going to buy Ghosts, and like everyone, like all the other big YouTubers are tweeting at him going, yeah, you will buy Ghost, Wings. We know you will.
Just like he's saying, oh, I'm not buying I'm not buying the Xbox One. Like, nah, not doing it. The PS3, PS4 sold it for me. Yet we all know he's going to have one on his shelf.
Yeah.
One of each.
Like I remember him and T Martin like saying that. It's just like
He said he wasn't going to do it with the Xbox when he first started his YouTube channel. Actually, he was on the PS3 originally, and he was like, "Nope, not buying an Xbox." And now he doesn't do anything on his PS. Well, he does, but not as much.
I don't want to hate on Wings. I don't do it. Like, he's a good YouTuber in his
course.
own. He's in, like, in his own category, which is the ranty guys, which I enjoy listening to sometimes. Like, one of his commentaries, which was, "Is this really popular these days?" Which he was just taking the make out of other YouTubers and what they do. Like, just what I just did, basically, that whole lacking thing.
No, to me, Wings is a perfect host for PKA, but I don't like him as an individual on his channel
because he's not filtered.
No, he isn't. He's not. Yeah, he's himself, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not trying to make some bullshit up about something that he cares about. Sorry, Wings.
I was watching. You guys have all heard of Chaos Math, haven't you?
Yeah.
I was watching a video from him earlier today, and he was talking about YouTube and stuff, and he was having a little of a rant saying that people just like complain about people making money on YouTube and things like that, and hate on so much when there's really not any need. Because people saying, hating on the people that are making a living out of doing all this YouTube stuff, and people then that put that abuse maybe some of the things in YouTube to gain more views or get their videos to the front or things like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, when you're making, like as he was saying, when you're making your living out of it, it's a different ball game completely. You want to make as much money as you can so that you've got money, to do to pay all the bills and things like that. And it's like a business at the end of the day, and a business will do the best it can, to abuse it. And also
they're in
the
a
same
specific business.
Yeah,
they're in the entertainment business,
exactly,
which is the same as TV. It's just internet. That's the only difference between YouTube and TV. There's one's on the internet.
At the end of the day, YouTube want these people to abuse it in a sense, in a way, because then these bigger people get more views and that earns YouTube more money. They want the bigger people to get more views because it's easy money for them for YouTube. They care more about the bigger people because that makes easy money than the small people. It's not going to have so much of effect and their money. And as YouTube is a business, they want to.
There you go. All
because
YouTube's a business that goes to make money. You see?
Yeah. In the early days of YouTube, they were making a huge loss.
Yeah.
As were Google.
One thing he did say, he was saying, which I've kind of talked about before, which I really do kind of miss, but things change and stuff, is that how it used to be like when Machinima first started and things like that, and how prestigious it used to be, to be partnered, and that it really used to be quite a big thing, and now it's just like now it's just a mesh of everyone's partnered, and I don't like it really, to be honest. Even though I know I'm partnered, and I just did it, because I felt it was a benefit to me, but I don't feel like it was something I always look forward to, and always felt like it would be like a proud moment when I gotten that to that size where I could be partnered by Machinima or whoever, and it's lost, and the meaning of being partnered is lost completely. It means nothing these days. Literally, it means nothing.
I've seen it
and that's
with 9 subs partner. That's just whoa.
I know. It depresses me because it used to be such a goal, and like in the early days when Machinima came up, you got somewhere when you were partnered. You really, all that channel got somewhere. And your content was on like Machinima Respawn or whatever. You'd really got somewhere, and it's a real shame because it just really put some meaning into created a goal, and that's the way things are, though. Things change and progress and things like that, and it was inevitable it was going to happen. But there's just too many like networks these days.
But that's what the strategy of business is. What are you going to do? Are you going to tell one person? Well, are you going to give one person the job and let him tell people? Or are you going to give 10 people the job and let 10 people tell 10 other people? Yeah. It's always going to be the case that the more people that are using this company, the more money they're going to make. So that's what it's all about at the end of the day. That was very, very bad terminology, but the point's still there. Like, the reason it's so big now is because if 1,000 people are using it, and they're paying 1,000 people 1 penny rather than just paying one person 1 penny, because less likely you're going to get more customers.
Yeah, I know. But, I've had a rant before, so I'm not going to say, but it just, I know, it's just something I get a little bit sad over, but anyway, that's life.
Yeah, I was. Wait. Okay. So, hating on YouTubers for making money. If
No,
they're-
you know,
if they're-
yeah,
if they're
that's a
making
bad
money
thing.
by producing content that the audience love, well,
People that go on about people making money is just ridiculous. You know, you really need to basically learn life, because life is full of this sort of thing. This is life. This is how life works, right? People need to earn money because people need to pay bills, right? That's how life works. If it's your job, then your job is to earn as much money as possible. Whatever job you're in, you want to earn as much money as possible. So that's life. If you complain about it, then really just you need to learn life, because you clearly don't know what life is. So
learn it.
Alright.
No,
Sorry
seriously.
about that, by the way.
Granted,
And-
it is a
stop bitching
lazier
and stop-
job.
Yeah, and stop bitching about things that really don't make a difference to you, right? How people market their videos really doesn't make a difference to you. If they put extra tags in their description because it thinks their video is going to show more times, who are you to say that you shouldn't do that?
I got an argument against that. If you're a competing producer of videos, and the other guy is stealing all the tags and getting all the glory, and you're sitting in the background getting pissed off because big
Yeah, but that's
guy
life.
sitting
So that's
on all
life.
the
There's
tags.
always
Listen.
there's always some in life, in business, and everything. There's always someone that's willing to step on your shoulders to try and get higher than you.
I've got
you
the
know, to
perfect
try and-
Yeah.
example for this.
It is
That's the way
wrong,
it
but
works.
keep
That's the way
your mouth
life
shut
works.
about it.
Swear,
I agree.
You guys will love
Yeah.
this. There was a YouTuber called What the Fuck Films, WTF Films, and he blocked me on his channel because I said tag whore one time. You know why? Because back in the day, in about summer 2 years ago, I was watching a lot of Shane Dawson, and he basically in every description of his video, like the first line was Shane, just his video title over and over and over and over and over again. Like the whole description was full of it, and he got like the second row, or like next to the video of Shane. Like
Recommended, yeah.
Yeah, recommended.
In your recommend list, yeah.
And I said, well, that's kind of tag hoary. He blocked me, and then right now he's got about, I don't know, 400,000 subscribers or so.
Right.
Not
It's
gonna
really-
lie, I did that with Syndicate, and the two of my most viewed videos are the ones that I tag hard. So
Yeah.
it's a strategy, and it used to work.
If the
Now
big
the tag
YouTubers
has been
tag
off.
whore, then the smaller guys won't have the search, won't come in there, don't have SEO, which is basically like search things. Like if you search for a video, you pop up or you don't.
Well, didn't Google get told off for in their advertising section? The way the person who pays the most gets the highest in the search engine,
Yeah,
not
like
by its characters.
Facebook, fucking Facebook. If you like Philip DeFranco, the Facebook page for Philip DeFranco, if he posts something, he must pay for all of his likes to see that. All of his likers to
Yeah.
see that. That's pretty dumb.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and he's not happy about it either.
No, it was-
He's like, "This is why I'm on Twitter, guys. So you know where to find me."
yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But the whole YouTube thing, it is just the way the world works, and people in business and life will be prepared to step on you to to be more successful than you. That's just the way things are. And the only answer to it is that you have a you to be doing the same thing, or to have a backup, or to just be as cunning as they are, because that's the only way you'll survive.
Then again, my favorite YouTuber,
can't-
because we were talking about like how much time it takes to edit a video and to like produce a video. My favorite YouTuber, KORCBD, probably like gaming YouTuber, he posts like just funny things, like just funny montages every day of just funny moments that happened when playing with his friends, obviously having a good time. Not doing it really for the money, but it's there. I mean, he's doing it for the money. He wouldn't be editing his ass off, because his videos are really well produced, like really well edited. And I don't think it would be that if there was no money. So be happy that the content's there. And if people like seeing a guy overreact over scary games, they subscribe, they see that every day, then just let him.
Yeah.
Just PewDiePie, and just if people
There's
like
an
a giddy-
audience. There's an audience out there
If
for
peop-
everything.
if people
If-
like
you
a
know,
giddy
people who
Manchester
are
person
bitching
to
are subscribed to the person.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes no sense.
And at the end of the day, there's an audience out there for everything. So just because, like, if you look at a video and it's got like loads and loads of views, and you're like, oh, I can't see why anyone likes this. Well, you can't, because obviously it's not to your taste. But there's clearly a lot of people out there that do enjoy watching that content.
Yeah.
There is something out there for everyone.
If you're a hater, you're that 1% that dislikes the video the
Yeah.
moment it comes out. If you do that, then something wrong with you. It just
Yeah.
is. See joy
But-
in life. And just move the
Just
fuck
find
on,
something
do
else.
something else.
Freaking find something you want to watch rather than wasting your life.
Wow, that's truth. Yeah.
I
But
hate
it's-
gay porn, but I'm gonna go on this gay black website. That was
Yeah.
not racist.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna search for this guy's YouTube channel and dislike his video, or I'm gonna subscribe to him and dislike his video.
That's
4
like the
times.
Wings thing. It is the Wings thing. Wings is a fat fuck. Let's see what he just made. Why do they do that? You see it all the time in his comments.
Yeah. Oh my god, Wings. Well, so how long have we been going for?
Almost 2 hours now.
Damn.
We have been going for longer than 2 hours because if we count the pre-show, which you guys are, see the guys watching afterwards, I won't see that. But we've been going for longer than 2 hours because we started at 8:30, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And it's now almost 11 o'clock. It's 8 minutes to 11. So I think we need to end. So my voice is really going. It's really starting to go. I'm struggling. So we need to stop soon.
Crazy, will you be on next week?
I should be, yeah.
Fuck.
The girlfriend's down. Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Life is taking
Crazy.
huge steps for me.
We asked. Yeah. Do you want to talk about that or not?
Yeah.
Go on.
Got some news that won't upset anybody because nobody really cares. I'm gonna put it bluntly. I'm quitting YouTube, not for the purpose that it's not going as successful as I like, but I have so many different ups and downs in my life at the moment, between my 2 daughters, work, trying to find a house, and between me and my girlfriend. It's incredibly difficult to make any time at all to make any content. I'd love to still be a part of the podcast, but as it stands, every week I'm practically busy and hardly ever get a chance to sit down. As you guys know by me just dropping in at the last 10 minutes of the show, because I've been on a train all day.
Yeah.
It's not.
And yeah.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
Yeah. I mean, we discussed this with me, Aaron. Discussed this with Crazy a while back. Well, a while back, probably a week ago now.
Yeah.
But and you know, he's doing it. He's doing it for the right reasons. You know, this is a hobby for all of us. And the thing, as I was just saying, you know, life things like that. There are things in life that sometimes are more important than this. And this is something that is more important than your hobby. So he's got to put other things in his life first, and that's his family. And so yeah, we all support that, and he will be in as much as he can. So you know, you'll see Crazy Randoms around, I'm sure of it. But
You will.
you just can't commit.
No.
That's the thing in the minute. You just can't commit.
I can't. I've tried so much, but every time I get try and make the time, it just slips away. And I've planned and I've made a few videos, but they've just never gone the way that I wanted them to. So they haven't gone uploaded. Or I'm making one video and promising everyone I'll be continuing uploading the next day, and then the next day comes and I'm completely trashed out and have no time. And then the next day and the next day, 2 weeks have passed. I make another video saying, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm never there tomorrow. So at the moment, I'm just breaking promises to my viewers that are wanting regular content, if there are any. If you are, thumbs up, just for that. So once I get more time in life, which hopefully won't be too far away, I'll be rejoining the YouTube scene. But for now, Crazy Randoms is no more.
No, it's just Brendan.
No, it's just Brendan.
I don't know
That's
if we
my real
want. I
name,
don't
Brendan.
know if we want to do like any more after that. And you know, I mean, like anything else in this episode after that. I
Yeah.
think that's kind of a.
Ending on a sad note, but a truth.
But yeah, I think yeah.
A harsh
So,
thing.
you know, hopefully you guys will understand
Yeah.
all this,
think I
and you know, we'll continue to talk to Crazy Randoms and support him in everything he's doing, and
Thank you, guys.
and he will be missed when he's not around, and we'll have to try and bring him as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, the door's always open, Crazy. You can join any podcast.
If you want to dual com with me or anything, then just say. And if we've got the time, we'll easily do a video together.
Yeah.
Just don't be expecting anything to going onto my channel. The channel
that's
won't be closed, so you can still go sub me and pray for a future. But yeah, you'll see me on these guys' channels, no doubt.
So there we are. yeah. So that basically does sum it, isn't it? You're just not posting posting any content on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Not really. No.
Okay.
So,
Well, that was, by the way, the sad news I
I'll
talked
do
about last week.
sorry, I'm totally
So-
busy.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Do a click to tweet.
All right. So
This is like ending on a bum.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just do one more Reddit question and that's it.
Yeah, we can do one. 1 second.
Like a few, just to end it on a high note, even though sad news.
One
has
really, really good one.
yeah, like the one.
All
that
right,
just-
I'll find one. Yeah, I'll find one.
Something incredibly inappropriate.
Ryan, you're good at that. Do it.
What?
What? Find an inappropriate question.
I'm going to Google the most inappropriate question.
Go to
Hang on.
page 12.
Question of all time. The most inappropriate kinds of questions.
And find a good one. Or like just name them all. Okay.
Okay, no, that's not anything good. There's no what?
What? Just
Let's go to page 10. See if there's anything good on that.
Reddit. There's bound to be something on Reddit.
Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Reddit. The front page of the internet. Search Reddit. Inappropriate question. How if I could spell inappropriate?
What's the most fun you've had in one night? Fun you've had in one night.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh with Ryan. No.
Yeah, that was probably mine.
Crazy answer. You're a father.
Most fun I've had one night. Sleeping. No. That meeting. Most
Oh,
inappropriate.
hang on, hang on. If you could have sex with an inanimate object, what would you choose?
What the
Here we are.
Stop there.
A flashlight. There we go. Hey.
Yeah.
If
Henry's
you-
wife.
What is the worst place you've ever woken up in?
My own bed, which is very rare. No, what?
Don't have one.
If you could do any fictional character, who would it be?
Fictional character.
Yeah.
Nominee from Kingdom Hearts.
What? Don't even know that.
You mean like cartoon character or like?
Yeah,
mo-
any like movie, cartoon, TV show, whatever.
Well, you can't pick a cartoon. That's just freaky.
Don't judge me. Don't judge it till you try.
Not like. Why? You're the one who watches anime, don't you?
I don't watch it like on regular.
A hentai, isn't it?
What?
Hentai.
Shut the fuck. I didn't do that.
Cartoon porn.
Rule 34. What?
Rule 34. Yes. An inanimate object or a celebrity or movie star, something. I don't know.
Like Daenerys, something like that.
No.
You know? Dude.
No. Just look at her eyebrows.
Yeah,
Look,
but
with
okay,
the
like the
eyebrow.
book
There's something
character
wrong-
has purple eyes. Has freaking I don't know. It's like 10 times as better. I guess I imagine. I don't know.
Yeah. I
Dunno.
think we should.
Couldn't
Yeah.
couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you who I'd sleep with in the cartoon world.
Just fictional world. Ryan, come on.
You know, there are probably a lot of people who have the answer, and that would be Misty from Pokemon.
Emma Watson. I don't know.
No!
Why? Everyone says that, but I just don't see it.
Excuse me.
What was the
Did you
question?
think? We all saw Emma. What's her name?
Watson.
Emma Watson. When she was 12 in Harry Potter 1. That's the image you are having sex with in your head. Congratulations, people.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's
All of them.
On that awkward note, I think we should leave it there. On that note.
Okay, just Ryan, your answer. Go.
Oh, what was the question again? I zoned out for a bit.
Have sex with any fictional character.
Emma Stone.
Is she's a real
Emma
person.
Stone.
Well, no,
Oh, no.
the
In her
person who
acting.
she plays in Zombieland.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with that because, like, I shouldn't say that. Hopefully, the girlfriend doesn't watch this because she'll slap me. But yeah,
Would you really watch a 2-hour show just to get information out of you?
She
Probably.
wouldn't know in a minute, so it's alright.
Holy crap! Edson just joined in at the end. Well, this is awkward.
It's done.
Yo.
Yeah, it's gonna have to watch it back, the whole thing.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
Been a bit
that's
busy,
it's
mate.
a rule.
Yeah, sure, it's good. I understand.
That's good. It's good. It's good.
Right.
Right. So,
Oh,
is that it? I think it is.
I guess it is.
They want to call in like that. Yeah. No, I'm so tired. I'm not extending the show. I'm sorry. I've got a
I'll
headache.
continue.
My voice is going.
We'll continue the after show, maybe, like the post show.
Yeah, we'll continue the after show. We'll stop the podcast. You continue the after show. Okay. So there we are.
See us on
Sorted.
Twitch for the future after shows. Bye, have a good time.
Yeah, you can watch us on Twitch. We're doing it. We normally do the podcast every Sunday, so I think that's a safe bet to say.
Yeah.
But keep an eye on our YouTube pages and our Twitter.
Mhm.
There'll be a link in the
Subscribe
description to
to
our
my
YouTube
name, is
pages.
it?
Go subscribe. Go subscribe to Chris
Yeah.
Randoms. He's going to be posting new daily content. No, he's not. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and especially subscribe to CaptainReloadz. Thank you to him for
Yeah.
joining us on this episode.
No problem. Thank you for having me. It's been a
No.
really fun time.
No problem. And hopefully we'll get you on again soon. So, yeah, see you on the next episode, guys. But as always, drink